For 8 days, can I have 1 pizza, please?
There's weird, and then there's whatever this is. Nobody noticed it at first. Just a flicker on a screen, a face that didn't quite sit right. But these are the moments when the human mask slipped, and the reality shocked everyone. Hillary Clinton's been called many things, but Lizard Queen keeps popping up for a reason.
And I want to thank Congresswoman Marcia Fudge for hosting us.
In one odd clip, while chatting casually and holding a glass of water, she slipped in a few drops of mysterious green liquid before drinking. It was fast, quiet, but noticeable. People online lit up with theories. Was it venom? A reptilian serum? Add that to years of eye glitches and weird facial twitches, and you've got a recipe for pure internet fire. Accident? Habit? Or something way more alien? Dizzy scientist. Back in 2006, astronaut Heide Marie Stefan Jean Piper was calmly talking about her space mission at a press conference. Everything was normal until she mentioned a UFO encounter. Then, out of nowhere, she just froze and fainted. Cameras caught the whole thing. Some say it was just nerves or stress, but others believe it was something way deeper. What if she remembered more than she was allowed to say? And that sudden blackout wasn't random at all. With so many stories about space, aliens, and hidden truths, this moment adds to the mystery. So now the real question is, what exactly did she see up there? And why did she shut down like that on camera? Eminem freeze. It was supposed to be a quick promo for Eminem's new video, but what happened on live TV had everyone talking.
Marshall Mathers. Some of you may know him as Eminem, but he's going to join the Saturday night crew with our music intro starting next Saturday night. But folks, I want to take you to the world premiere of one of his new videos called, who was helping produce that with you, Marshall, when you did that?
Yeah, sorry. Live TV. Live TV freaks me out a little bit.
As the host hyped him up, Marshall just froze, like really froze. No blinking, no movement. His face went stiff like a mannequin, and it wasn't just nerves. He looked totally disconnected. Then he suddenly snapped back and spoke like nothing happened. People watching couldn't shake the feeling. Was this a glitch in the Matrix? Or did we just see something inhuman peek through? Frozen Gaga. This wasn't a red carpet moment or a publicity stunt. Lady Gaga literally froze mid-step on her way to a car.
Dada, for 8 days, can I have 1 pizza, please? I love ya.
Crowds moved, cameras flashed, but she just stood there, totally still, like she glitched out of reality. Then, like someone hit play again, she walked off like nothing happened. Fans were confused. Others, totally convinced this was a mind control slip-up, or even reptilian tech gone wrong. Ohio's shapeshifter. Back in December 2024, a wild rumor swept through Ohio. Whispers about shapeshifters living right among us. These weren't just any creatures. They could transform into humans so flawlessly, no one suspected a thing. But it didn't stop there. Word was, they'd taken over the heart of our culture, Hollywood and all the places where we get our entertainment and news. Some say these skinwalker-like beings aren't just aliens from another world, but maybe once human souls granted dark powers by forces beyond comprehension, now using those powers to leave their mark on society. The question is, how deep does this takeover go? Frozen truth. This creepy video's got people buzzing. Apparently, a worker came from behind Antarctica's mysterious ice wall and gave a weird smile. But not just any smile. It looked totally off. Almost like he knew something we didn't. Some say he's not just a worker, but something else in disguise. Maybe even a reptilian trying to blend in. The clip's short, but the energy unsettling. It's making folks wonder if shapeshifters really are hiding out beyond the ice. And this time, they might have just slipped up on camera. Reptile reporter.
What really happened on that Thursday here at Augusta?
During a live broadcast, a news reporter's tongue flicked out, resembling a lizard's, and his eyes appeared to shift into slits. The moment was brief, but caught on camera, sparking debates online. Some viewers believe it's evidence of reptilian shapeshifters among us, while others suggest it's a visual glitch. The footage has added fuel to ongoing conspiracy theories about non-human entities blending into society.
Shit flying in my mouth.
Beyoncé. A viral clip of Beyoncé caught a lot of attention when her face seemed to change in a weird way during a live show. Some people said it looked like she was taken over by something dark, while others just noticed her energy was way more intense than usual. Fans know about her alter ego, Sasha Fierce, which she says boosts her confidence on stage. But with this clip going around, some are wondering, is it just a stage act, or is there something more mysterious behind that fierce look? Satan shoes. Lil Nas X made waves, not just with his music, but with a wild fashion stunt. He teamed up with an art group to create Satan shoes, special Nikes painted black and red with pentagrams, upside-down crosses, and even a drop of real human blood, causing a huge uproar and a lawsuit from Nike. The same group also made Jesus shoes filled with holy water. So, what's the deal with mixing dark and holy symbols in shoes? It's got everyone talking. Alien transformation. Most people freak out just thinking about aliens, but some are going way beyond that. There's this guy who's actually changed his body to look as alien as possible. While he definitely stands out here on Earth, he probably fits right in with extraterrestrials. And here's the wild part. Many believe that what we call Satan might actually be an alien too. If that's true, then this guy might be trying to please Satan himself. Why? That's the mystery we're still trying to figure out. Coffee shake. After that strange moment with the green sip, things only got weirder for Hillary Clinton.
Meaningful endorsement in every way, and I was very proud of it.
Did you talk about vice presidential possibilities as senator?
In a casual coffee shop visit, she suddenly started moving oddly, almost like a brief convulsion. Her body twitched and jerked unexpectedly, leaving onlookers shocked and confused. Was it just a medical episode, or another sign she's hiding something far beyond human? Shape mask. This interview started off like any other, just a guy talking to the camera.
Because you had that criminal conviction.
Wow. Holy fucking shit.
Taking this to Canada.
Do they do it again?
But then, his face began to shift, literally. His jawline twitched, his skin looked stretched, and for a second, it seemed like a mask wasn't fitting right. Viewers later slowed it down and pointed out even more. His eye blinked sideways, like a reptile. He tried to keep it cool, but you can see the panic in his eyes, or whatever those were. So was it a glitch, or did his human mask slip? Reptilian glitch. In a chilling moment captured on live TV, a female news anchor in Peru stunned viewers when her eyes momentarily transformed into reptilian slits. The footage, shared by Twitter user, shows the anchor standing still with a blank expression as her pupils shift unnaturally. This eerie glitch has fueled speculation about shape-shifting entities infiltrating our media. Whether it's a technical malfunction or something more sinister, this unsettling clip leaves us questioning what's truly happening behind the scenes. Hidden signal. During one of Diljit's recent concerts, something weird flashed across the screen, just for a second. It looked like a demonic face, and fans who caught it on camera can't stop talking about it. Some say it was just a backup singer caught in bad lighting, but others think it's deeper than that, especially when more clips surfaced showing Diljit flashing a triangle sign on his forehead. Coincidence? Maybe. But online folks are convinced he's joined the Illuminati. Whatever it is, the internet's officially on high alert. True form. In 2024, Kim Kardashian's Halloween costume had everyone talking, not because it was glamorous, but because it was downright strange. She said she was an albino alligator, calling it a symbol of rarity. But when you really look at it, something felt off. The scales, the way she moved, almost too smooth, too perfect. People started saying it looked more reptilian than fashionable. And here's the wild part. What if that wasn't just a costume? What if Halloween's the one night she doesn't have to hide who she really is? Creepy message. At the 2023 Super Bowl halftime show, Rihanna did something that had the internet flipping out. Right in the middle of her performance, she raised her hands and formed a triangle. That tiny move, it blew up online. Some folks instantly tied it to the Illuminati, saying it was a clear sign. But others were like, relax, it's just the Rockefeller hand symbol. So, was she shouting out her label or sending a coded message? No one really knows. But it definitely got people talking. Lizard sips.
Time limits will be and must be strict.
Mark Zuckerberg's always in the spotlight, but this time, it's weird. A video of him drinking water started going viral, and people couldn't stop watching. Not because of what he said, but how he did it. Something about the way he sipped had viewers calling it lizard-like. Add that to the fact that he barely blinks during interviews. And yeah, conspiracy lovers ran wild. Is he secretly a reptilian? Who knows? But honestly, it's the tiniest things that get folks questioning what's real and what's not.
If you're over your time, Chairman Thune and I will...
Blink Baker. During a routine political speech, Richard H. Baker stood at the podium, calm and confident. But then, his eyes did something straight out of a sci-fi movie. They flickered, glitched, and for a split second, they didn't look human. It was quick, but not quick enough to miss. The lighting didn't change. The video didn't lag. And yet his pupils seemed to go vertical, like a reptile's. Nobody in the room reacted, but the camera didn't lie. What really happened to Baker's eyes that day? Gaga glitch. In the middle of an interview, Lady Gaga was doing her usual intense stare until something weird happened. Her eyes suddenly shifted, not just moved, but changed. One blink was off, too slow, too sideways, almost reptilian. The iris even looked like it morphed shape for a split second. No lighting tricks, no edits, just raw footage that left viewers frozen. She kept talking like nothing happened, but that blink, it said a lot more than her words ever could. Did Gaga's human disguise just flicker? Guard glitch. During Trump's 2017 inauguration parade, all eyes were on the new president, but something weird was happening in the background. One of his bodyguards had both hands visible, yet somehow a third hand appeared. It didn't move like the others. It looked fake, almost like a prop. People started asking, was that even a real bodyguard? Or something else entirely? Maybe a reptilian keeping watch, blending in just enough to go unnoticed? Whatever that hand was, it definitely wasn't part of the standard Secret Service uniform. Blink break. During a stage performance, Katy Perry did something that left viewers frozen. Her right eye appeared to lock shut, and for several seconds, it wouldn't budge. Even stranger, her pupil twitched in a way that didn't seem human. The moment felt unnatural, like her mask slipped, and she struggled to regain control. Fans tried to brush it off, but many believed it wasn't a glitch or stage fatigue. Some claimed it was a reptilian trait surfacing. Was it exhaustion or something way deeper? Olsen shift. During a live Fox 9 broadcast, reporter Rob Olsen's face suddenly shifts in a way that caught many off guard.
Two sides of the 9/11 coin. In one instance, a group we should never forget what happened, and another group who says we should never forget to ask questions about what happened.
His features seemed to subtly change, almost like something beneath the surface breaking through. Viewers quickly picked up on this strange transformation, sparking a wave of shapeshifter theories. Speed shift. You wouldn't expect this, but during one of iShowSpeed's live streams, something really strange happened.
Soapy's always scouting girls anywhere he goes.
His eye lens suddenly shifted, just for a moment, morphing into something almost reptilian. It was quick, but enough to make viewers stop and stare. People started wondering if there's more to him than just a popular streamer. Could he actually be connected to the reptilian mystery that keeps popping up? Snake reporter. During a routine news broadcast in Peru, a presenter shocked everyone when his eyes suddenly turned into narrow slits, just like a snake's. It was a quick, unsettling glimpse that left viewers questioning what they had just seen. Was it just a trick of the light, or something far stranger hiding beneath the surface? Either way, it was a moment no one could easily forget. Jim exposed.
You don't know, Jimmy Fallon doesn't know, David Letterman doesn't know, all the comics and show business don't know what this is.
Jim Carrey has always been known for his wild antics, but his recent appearance on the Jimmy Kimmel Show took things to a whole new level. Right from the start, he flashed a hand sign tied to the mysterious Illuminati, a secretive elite group often whispered about in conspiracy circles. Jimmy Kimmel looked visibly uneasy, clearly trying to steer the conversation away, but Carrey wasn't backing down. He went further, suggesting that Kimmel and the entire audience were part of the same secret group. What was really going on behind the scenes? Was Jim Carrey hinting at a darker truth? Or was it all just part of his unpredictable style? Kimmel's quick change of topics certainly raised some eyebrows.
To blow the lid off it, to be the whistleblower. I'm sick and tired of the secrets and the lies. It is the secret symbol of the Illuminati. You're a part of it, and it is the all-mocking tongue.
Billy Corgan. Billy Corgan, the Smashing Pumpkins frontman, once shared a crazy experience. He said he saw someone actually change right in front of him, like their face and body shifted in a way that didn't look human. It was so bizarre. It felt like something out of a sci-fi movie. This wasn't just a trick of the light. It made him wonder if shapeshifters might really be walking among us. His story definitely adds a spooky twist to the whole reptilian mystery. iShift. During a public event, some people noticed something really odd about Justin Bieber's eyes. In a video, his pupils seemed to change shape, almost like they weren't human at all. It was quick, but clear enough to get fans and skeptics alike started wondering, was this just a weird camera trick? Or could Bieber actually be hiding something more mysterious? Whether you believe it or not, this clip definitely adds fuel to the shapeshifter rumors swirling around him. Elvis shift. This old clip of Elvis might have been the creepiest one ever caught. While he was chatting, something happened to his face, like it wasn't holding together right. The woman next to him gave him this weird, almost worried look, and then, out of nowhere, someone stepped right in front of Elvis, blocking the camera like it was on purpose. Seconds later, a makeup artist rushed in for some touch-ups. Yeah, right. That wasn't just powder. That looked like a full-on cover-up. So what were they really hiding? Face melt. In 2012, a live news report took a shocking turn. Viewers watched as the reporter's face appeared to distort and melt right on camera. The unnatural movement was unlike anything seen before, like a sudden glitch in reality itself. This eerie moment sent shockwaves through social media, fueling countless theories about shapeshifters hiding in plain sight. The clip remains one of the most talked about anomalies caught live, blurring the line between fact and fiction. Cremation ritual. Back in 2000, Alex Jones sneaked into Bohemian Grove, a super secretive retreat in California. What he filmed was chilling. Robed figures gathered around a giant owl statue, performing a strange ceremony called the Cremation of Care. They burned an effigy in a dark, shadowy ritual that seemed more than just a simple tradition. This eerie footage gave the world a rare, unsettling glimpse into a secret society's mysterious practices, sparking endless speculation about what really goes on behind closed doors. CCTV reptilian. Caught on surveillance, a heated fight breaks out between two men. Suddenly, something bizarre happens. A strange reptilian figure seems to emerge from one of the men and takes over the fight, overpowering the other so badly, he runs for his life. Watching closely, this isn't just any fight. The figure's movements and shape hint at something otherworldly, definitely reptilian. This rare footage leaves no doubt there's more than meets the eye here. Caught unaware. You know those moments when someone doesn't realize they're on camera? Well, that's exactly what happened here, but with a twist. A clip from 2012 shows former President Obama speaking, but the real surprise is his bodyguard. From one angle, the guy's features look almost not human. Some say it's proof of reptilians hiding in plain sight, pulling the strings behind the scenes. Others say it's just a camera trick. Either way, these beings didn't know a camera was watching them, and now, so are we. Angelina revealed. At a recent red carpet event, Angelina Jolie dazzled in a shimmering gown, captivating photographers and fans alike. However, eagle-eyed viewers noticed something peculiar in the footage. For a brief moment, her eyes appeared to shift, resembling reptilian slits. This fleeting anomaly has reignited discussions about celebrities and shape-shifting theories. While some dismiss it as a lighting glitch or video artifact, others believe it's a glimpse into a hidden truth. Whether coincidence or something more, the clip has certainly stirred the pot. Biden freeze. At a lively Juneteenth celebration at the White House, something strange happened with President Biden. While everyone was dancing and enjoying themselves, he suddenly froze, just standing still for nearly a whole minute. People around him kept moving, but he stayed motionless. This isn't the first odd moment. He's been caught looking confused or shaking hands with no one before. Some say it's just old age, but others think something else is going on. A reptilian struggling to keep up its human disguise. Weird or not, it definitely gets people talking. Face change. You've probably seen Bill Hader's spot-on celebrity impressions. Tom Cruise, Seth Rogen, you name it. But this new video takes it to a whole new level. It's not just his voice or moves. His face actually seems to shift, almost like he's turning into them. It's creepy and wild at the same time. So what's really going on here? Is Bill just an amazing actor, or is there something more? Something not quite human happening right before our eyes? Think about it. Royal secret. It's not just the Queen people whisper about. Prince Harry and Meghan caused a big stir about 6 years ago. People noticed they looked really different, way more than usual. At first, folks joked they were just stand-ins, double stepping in when the real couple couldn't be there. But now, there's a much crazier idea going around, that the whole royal family might not even be human. Some believe they're super smart aliens with dark deals powering their rise and long reign. The suspicion is growing, and people are paying closer attention. Fame's price.
They have this facade that everybody thinks it is X, per se, but behind this facade, there's a whole different person.
This old interview just resurfaced, sparking fresh talks about the dark side of fame. He opened up about needing recognition to survive, hinting at how tough it really was. Some say this links to rumors about secret deals made for success. Adding fuel to the fire, a viral clip shows Sukihana breaking down, confessing she regrets selling her soul through a music contract she wishes she could undo. Fame sure comes with a heavy price.
A while ago, I had signed a contract and I didn't know nothing about the business or this game out here. And just right now, I'm realizing that I signed my soul. I sold my soul to the devil. I signed.
Trump mystery. At Donald Trump's 2017 inauguration, something caught people's eyes. His hand didn't quite touch the Bible during the oath. Instead, it seemed to hover just above it. Some said it was just a camera angle trick, but others felt there was something more behind it. Was it an accidental glitch or a hidden message? Either way, This strange moment only added more questions to an already talked about event. It's one of those little details that keeps people guessing and chatting even years later. Shadow fan. During a live match in the Philippines, the camera caught something really strange in the crowd. At first, she looked like any other fan, but as the camera zoomed in, her fingers were black like charcoal, and her eyes looked hollow, almost lifeless. A chill ran through the audience when they realized she wasn't like everyone else. Then, just like that, she disappeared without a trace. The internet went wild, with many convinced she wasn't human, but something darker hiding in plain sight. Reptilian Hall. In the streets of London, locals were shocked to see a military truck hauling strange reptilian creatures. At first, many believed the government had captured these beings from a secret UFO crash. Rumors spread like wildfire, fueling fears of an alien takeover. But soon, the truth came out. It was just a publicity stunt for an upcoming movie. Since the film features cities under reptilian invasion, the creepy creatures on the truck made sense. Still, it got everyone wondering what's really out there. Shapeshifter sighting. Ever wonder what hides in the shadows after dark? This CCTV clip might give you a hint. A security camera outside a home caught something wild. A smoky mist suddenly turning into a humanoid figure before walking away like nothing happened. The guy reviewing the footage couldn't believe his eyes. He shared it online, warning everyone to stay alert. But of course, some folks think it's just a clever trick or staged video. Whatever it is, it sure makes you wonder what's really out there. Devil's Preacher. Kenneth Copeland is well known as a televangelist, but things around him have gotten pretty strange over the years. Some folks believe his fame came from a dark deal with the devil, saying he sold his soul for success. People say his public face is just a mask to fool everyone. Years ago, he started speaking in tongues, which only added to the rumors. Some even think he's a reptilian sent by Satan to cause chaos and build his own cult. The stories sure make you wonder what's really going on. Alien Walk. During the COVID-19 lockdown, a creepy clip from Jharkhand, India, had everyone talking. It showed a tall, skinny, human-like figure walking strangely along a roadside at night. At first glance, it could have just been a person acting weird, but the way it moved didn't sit right with folks online. Some even thought it was an alien checking out Earth while we were all stuck indoors. Whether it was a prank, a drifter, or something out of this world, the timing and look of it gave serious alien vibes. Shifting proof. Skinwalkers. Just legends, right? Well, this clip might make you think twice. At first, it looks like a man in a dog mask lying down. Weird, but whatever. Then, it happens. He literally morphs into a real dog, right on camera. No cuts, no tricks. Just a full-blown transformation. And unless someone cracked shape-shifting in their basement, this shouldn't be possible. The internet blew up, with many calling it solid proof that skinwalkers are real. Whether you believe it or not, this one's hard to unsee. Lizard returns.
Lizard Man, back after nearly a decade without a sighting. Bishopville's mythical beast seems to be popping up again. Will Whitson has more from Scare or Swamp.
The legendary Lizard Man of Bishopville, South Carolina, is back after nearly 10 years. This scary creature stands about 7 feet tall, covered in scales, with glowing red eyes and a long tail. Locals near Scape or Swamp are on edge again. The story first popped up in 1988, when a man said the beast jumped on his car. Since then, pictures and clips have kept the legend alive, even in 2015. The local museum says this cryptid's been part of the area's history since Native American times.
7 feet tall, scales, red eyes, and a massive tail. That's the description of the ever-elusive Lizard Man.
Pope revealed. If you still doubt who the Pope really is, check this out. This short clip shows him acting really strange, like he's struggling with his own face. Now, I'm no doctor, but human skin isn't supposed to stretch and move like that, even if someone's old. It almost looks like he's wearing a mask that slips, trying to hide what's underneath. Could he really be the devil in disguise? Or maybe even an alien sent by the devil? Either way, it's creepy and makes you wonder. Hidden alien.
Watch his eyes. Definitely not normal.
We usually imagine aliens arriving in huge spaceships, but what if they're already here? If we looked closer, we'd see they've been around a long time. Many believe smart alien beings are secretly running things on Earth. They don't want to show who they really are, so they disguise themselves as humans, often near powerful people like politicians. This way, they control everything quietly, and when they finally reveal themselves, we won't even see it coming. Sounds wild, right? But it makes you think.
Can anybody tell me who he is? Secret Service?
Shapeshift shock. During one of her shows, German comedian Caroline Kubicki stunned everyone with a moment that felt unreal. It wasn't a glitch or camera trick. Her eyes suddenly changed, looking almost reptilian, like her real form was slipping through. The clip was quickly edited to cut that part out, but some viewers caught it before it vanished. Was it just a weird moment? Or something supernatural? Whatever the truth, this strange event has everyone buzzing and wondering what really happened. Dark ritual. In the remote hills of Peru, a traveler was filming when he spotted a strange gathering. At first, it looked normal, just locals standing around. But zoom in, and things got creepy. They were prepping for a ritual. In the middle, silent children stood surrounded by eerie chanting. It wasn't innocent. People say they stopped only because they knew they were watched. The whole scene hinted at something darker, like a deal to stay young by sacrificing the young. It sounds like a horror movie, but this was real. Hidden threat. Seeing a reptilian creature openly acting totally comfortable around humans. That's what should really freak us out. At first glance, it might just seem like a guy painting himself weird to stand out, but his ease tells a different story. If aliens are really giving some humans supernatural powers, maybe they're also swapping out people for reptilian clones, looking and acting human, but hiding something far darker beneath the surface. Clinton glitch. This clip of former President Bill Clinton has stirred up a lot of talk, and not the usual political kind. In the footage, he's just sitting there, completely still. His face is blank, eyes wide open, almost like he's in some kind of trance. Honestly, he doesn't even blink. Some people are calling it a camera glitch, but others think there's more going on, like he was hypnotized, or even controlled, like a puppet. The pale skin, the hollow stare, it's got an eerie vibe that's hard to shake. Could this be just a weird moment on camera, or something more? You decide. Either way, it's unsettling to watch, and makes you wonder what was really happening. See you next time!